Bonjour mes amis, my name is Freya and welcome back to Belinda.SFC. If you've noticed that my voice is not in sync with my video, you would be absolutely correct. My microphone was turned off while I was recording this, so I'm going to try to narrate as best I can, watching my own face as well as the game. Now, right now, I'm probably thanking bedalton, or bedalton, or whatever your name is pronounced like, for creating the post-ABD wake-up cob. That will, in a few moments on screen, allow me to wake up Tuna and, Trinda, was it? From their eternal slumber. Yeah, no, I'm doing that right now. I'm probably, as we speak, wondering how bedalton's name is pronounced. It's a good thing I opted to make this a shorter video, I guess. Anyway, I'm waking up Trinda now. Gonna teach him to push food. I don't think I actually bothered teaching Tuna or Trinda any of the other words. And now I'm thanking the SheeArk for reminding me to get the Grendel-friendly cob. That way Barge doesn't have to hit everyone he comes into contact with. Yay! Relocating Barge to the treehouse so that he can be integrated into Nornish society. And here I am checking the poll results. You guys decided that Belinda.SFC should end either when Belinda dies or when a fixed number of generations is reached. A few of you voted for other and then didn't comment, so I have no idea what you wanted. But I decided that when Belinda dies is a lot easier because it means I don't have to start another poll about what that fixed number of generations should be. That being said, if you think a fixed number of generations would be a better idea, comment down below how many generations you think should constitute a world Let's Play. And the next time I do something like this, I'll use it. Here I'm just feeding everybody who needs food, generally checking up on the Norns, you know the drill. It's actually incredibly ironic that I chose this video to forget to turn my microphone on, when the entire video was about fixing problems, with the sleeping problem, and the Grendel-friendly problem. Yeah. Then I exported Marlinkus for horse crimes. And now you get to watch me being absolutely unwell about Barge's introduction to Belinda. I thought it was the sweetest thing I'd ever seen, and I spend the entire rest of the video making up stories about them, trying to see if I can give them a Grorn child, stuff like that. At this point, I am lamenting the fact that no other pixie-headed Norns are in the world except for Tristan, and then I become very encouraged when he and Belinda kiss pop without my prompting at all. Then I get the Malware Bites Back to School sale thrust upon me. And then I check Belinda over in the breeder's kit and determine that she is in fact still recovering, so that kiss pop had no chance of success anyway, and I tell myself that it's alright because Belinda's true love is Barge. Now, I remember at some point in my recording process, I start talking about how great it is being a YouTuber, because all I have to do is play the game, and show you guys whatever bugs and glitches I run into, and you guys just solve them for me. And I remark that I am the laziest gamer to ever live. I don't actually know if that's what I was talking about at this point in the video, though, because obviously I don't have sound, I can't hear myself, and I don't know how to read lips. That being said, if any of you knows how to read lips and would like to remind me what I was talking about, that would be much appreciated. I then spend several minutes scrolling through Tumblr because I'm just sort of waiting for something to happen, like somebody to reach breeding age or somebody to keel over and die, that sort of thing. Neither of those things happen, though. I just kind of sit there on my phone. In fact, I was actually planning on cutting this part, but, I'm editing Freya. I'm not gaming Freya, and editing Freya loves to make fun of gaming Freya. So, yeah. Look at her. Just on Tumblr. What a nerd. Upon discovering that nothing of note has happened during my little Tumblr intermission, I proceed to just sit there and watch Belinda and Barge for a bit. And it actually is kind of cute. Like, there's this bit here where, I think it's coming up. At some point, Belinda hands Barge a lemon. She doesn't actually hand Barge a lemon. She picks up a lemon, and she drops it, and then Barge picks up said lemon. And I go a little nuts over that. I think it's about to happen here. But, yeah, no, it's still cute, and I still think they would make a cute couple. Oh, right, and then I went on another tangent about how, sometimes people accuse me of projecting emotions onto the creatures that they don't have, and how I thought that was really obvious, and that's like saying to somebody who's playing with dolls, you know you're projecting feelings onto them that they don't have. Like, yeah, that's what they're there for. Like, this is just how I play creatures. When I try to play it other ways, like, when I made that video where I was using creatures to model genetic drift, it was fine, but, like, it was definitely my most boring creatures video ever. So anyway, yeah, that's another tangent I went on. By rights, I probably should have just re-recorded this video, but, I didn't want to, deprive you guys of getting to watch the Sleepy Twins wake up, or of getting to see Barge's first romance. It is at this point, of course, that I decide to take Belinda and Barge to Lover's Leap. I did this, obviously, for the romance of it. Lover's Leap is the most romantic, and the only explicitly romantic location in the entire Creatures 1 map. At this point, I begin singing Next Time You Fall in Love from the Starlight Express, and fortunately my microphone was turned off, so you will have to just imagine what that sounded like. And now I am exploring the possibilities of giving Belinda and Barge a child together, but I am also discovering that Creatures 1 does not give you an option to select a different species for each body part slot. This put a hamper on those plans, and so I decided that plot-wise, Belinda and Barge tried, but found that they could not conceive. We are all very saddened by this development. At this point, you guessed it, I go off on another tangent, this time talking about how I think a Grorn would look hypothetically, if crossbreeding worked the way it does in real life with crossing different dog breeds, and not the way it works in creatures with just Frankensteining parts together. And I decided that I think a Grorn would look a lot like the Gorn from Star Trek, but specifically Star Trek the original series Gorn, not the Gorn from Star Trek Strange New Worlds. And then I get upset with Belinda for constantly eating the laburnum. I think that's still called laburnum. I'm not positive about that. But it is a bad plant, and I got very upset with her, and so I wind up having to move her later. After that, I decided to end the video a little bit on the short side, which turned out to be a great idea because my microphone was in fact off. That's gonna do it for this video. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!